Hello everyone, welcome to New Wave Coaching Classes for Mathematics. This is your host Jatin. First of all, thanks to all my viewers for watching my videos, giving them a like, and also a special thanks to those who have subscribed to my channel. If still you have not subscribed, please subscribe to it. Alright, so today in this lecture we are going to discuss about a theorem that is based on the area of the triangles, area of similar triangles, and then we will continue to use the theorem. We will use the theorem to do some questions of exercise 6.4 of NCERT, right? So first talk about the theorem. The area of similar triangle theorem says the ratio of areas of two similar triangles is equal to square of the ratio of their corresponding sides. Now, if we go by the theorem, what is given to us that we have two triangles ABC and PQR which are similar. And what we have to prove that the ratio of the areas of the two triangles is equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding side, right? So how we have to do it? First step is there is a small construction in this. So we do a construction here. Since we are finding the area, so we will be applying the formula of half into base into height. So for that we make two altitudes in the triangles, one in this and one in this. So when I draw AD perpendicular to BC and PL perpendicular to QR. So we draw a perpendicular here. This is AD. This is my D point, and this is AL. Right. Now, if I talk about the area of the triangle, if I have to find the area of the triangle, so area of triangle ABC would be something 1 by 2 into the base, that is BC, and the corresponding altitude is 80. Right. Similarly, if I write the area of triangle PQR, then that would be equal to 1 by 2 into QR into PL. Now, after I take the ratio, this is area of ABC upon area of PQR, you can see the half in both gets cancelled, and what I am left with is that BC into AD upon QR into PL. I put it as number 1. Now, if you see carefully what is required and where we have reached, and we compare those things, then it will be easy to understand. See, I need the ratio of the areas as BC square upon QR square. Obviously, BC square will come when I multiply BC with the BC. So, if I see this thing, somewhere I should prove this thing that BC by QR is equal to AD by PL. If I can prove this, then I can substitute the value of this ratio as this here, and I can get the desired result. So now my step would be to prove these two things as equal. So before that, we are given that triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. So when the triangle is similar, obviously the paths would be, the angles would be equal, and the ratio of the sides would be equal. So I write here angle B is equal to angle Q, and what else? I can write AB upon PQ is equal to BC upon QR is equal to CA upon RP. I name this as 2. Now, if I have to prove this thing equal to this, somewhere I can prove this thing equal to any of the three things, right? Because these ratios are equal. If this AD by PL is equal to any one of these, it means it will be equal to all, right? So for that, what I do, I take triangle ABD in triangle ABD and triangle PQL, what we can do here, now in these two triangles, one of the angle, that is angle B, is equal to angle Q, which we have already written in, up, so you can write using 1. What else? One angle is of 90 degree. So we have angle ADB equal to angle PLQ, and we write this as equal to 90 degree. So I can say triangle ABD is similar to triangle PQL, and the property is by AA. So by AA similarity, both the triangles are similar. Now when the triangle is similar, obviously the ratio of the sides would be equal. So I write AB upon PQ is equal to AD upon PL. See, this is what I said in before proving this. If I can prove AD by PL equal to any of the three things, then I can get the desired result. Now if I compare 2 and 3, or we can just simply write this as, now since AB by PQ is already equal to BC by QR, so I can write this means that BC by QR is equal to AD by PL. Now this I can write it as 3, right? Now I can substitute the value of this ratio AD by PL from 3 in 1. So what I get, this means area of ABC upon area of PQR is equal to, this is BC upon QR into BC upon QR, and that will be equal to BC square upon QR square. And since these all ratios are equal, so we can get the desired thing which we have to prove. So in the end we can write this as area of ABC upon area of PQR equals to AB square upon PQ square equal to BC square upon QR square equals to CA square upon RP square. Right? So this was the theorem of area of similar triangles. Now let's start the exercise and do some questions. Now the first question of the exercise says that the two triangles which are given are similar, and the ratio of the areas is given to us. Not the ratio, but the area of the triangles is given. One of the side is given and we have to find the other side. So let's see how we can apply this theorem and solve the questions. Now this is exercise 6.4. Question number 1. Given area of triangle ABC is equal to 64 centimeters square. Area of triangle DEF is equal to 121 centimeters square. What else is given to us? The side of the DEF, one of the side is given that EF is equal to 15.4 centimeter. And what I have to find? I have to find side BC of this triangle. Right. Now since the triangles are similar, given that triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. So what we can say then, therefore area of ABC upon area of DEF can be written as BC square upon EF square. Right. Now the area of ABC is, we have 64, right? Therefore 64 upon 121 is equal to BC square upon 15.4 whole square. Now, instead of scaling the value of 15.4, what we can do, we can just write this thing, that is the thing on the left side, as 8 upon 11 whole square. This is equal to BC square upon 15.4 whole square. And if I take the square root of both the sides, what I will get, that 8 by 11 is equal to BC upon 15.4. So now we can cross multiply. So I get 8 into 15.4 upon 11 is equal to BC. Now this 15.4 cancels with 11, and what we get it as 1.4 equals to BC. And in the end, I have the answer that BC is equal to 11.2 centimeters. So this was the first question. Now let's see the second question of this exercise. Now the second question is given that we have a trapezium . We have a trapezium ABCD with AB parallel to DC. This is ABCD. What is given to us? ABCD is a trapezium . And AB is parallel to DC. What else is given? If AB is equal to 2 times CD, then we have to find the ratio of the triangles AOB to find. What we have to find? A ratio of area of triangle AOB with respect to area of triangles COD. Now what is this O point? O point is the point where the diagonals of the trapezium intersect. So we make the diagonals. Now let's see the solution. Remember one thing, whenever you are applying the property theorem of area of similar triangle, make one thing sure that the triangles are given as similar. If they are not given similar, then you have to prove that the triangles are similar. In this question, the triangles are not given similar. So we will have to prove that the triangles are similar. So I take triangle AOB and triangle COD. So quite simple. This is 1, 3, 4 and 2. So I can write angle 1 equal to angle 3 and angle 2 is equal to angle 4, and the reason is very simple, there are alternate interior angles. Right? What next? This means triangle AOB is similar to triangle COD, and this is by AA similarity. Now what? Now we can apply that area of AOB upon area of COD is equal to, see, although we can write any of the pair of sides for the ratio, but since we have to find the ratio and we should use those sides whose relation is given to us. See, the relation between AB and CD is given to us, so we can use the sides AB and CD. So I can write AB square upon CD square. Now what is given to me, that AB is double of CD. So I can write it as 2CD whole square upon CD square, right? Now the whole square of 2CD becomes 4CD square upon CD square, and this gives me the answer as 4:1, right? So this is how we can do the question. Let's go to the next question of this exercise, that is the third question. The third question is given that we have two triangles ABC and DBC which have the common base BC. So this ABC and DBC have the common base BC, and AD intersects BC at O. We have to show, first of all, what is the thing given to us. Let's write those things. That triangle ABC and triangle DBC have a common base. And we have to prove that area of ABC upon area of DBC is equal to what is given to us, what we have to prove, AO by DO. Now obviously when we have to find the area of a triangle, we need somewhere an altitude. So we do a construction, we draw AM perpendicular to BC and DL perpendicular to BC. So I draw two perpendiculars here. This is AM and this is DL, right? Now if you go by the area of triangle ABC, obviously the area of triangle ABC can be written as half into BC into AM, and the area of triangle DBC can be written as half into BC into DL. So let's start with the proof first. Area of ABC upon area of DBC. Well, this is what I have to do, that half into AM into BC upon half into DL into BC. So after cancellation we are left with AM upon DL. I put it as 1. Now I have to prove that area of ABC upon area of DBC is AO by DO, and this is the thing I have got. Now my next step would be to think, if I can prove these two things equal, then I can get the desired result. Now to prove the two ratios equal, what is the thing we can do? Either we apply that the triangles in which these sides have, they are similar, or BPD. BPD we can't apply because we are not given any of the parallel side. So the important thing would be to prove those triangles similar which contain these sides. So obviously this AO and AM is in triangle AOM and DO and DL is in triangle DOL. So we take triangle, I take triangle in triangle AOM and triangle DOL. What I have, AOM, and DOL. Now these are perpendicular, so this is a 90-degree angle. So I write angle AMO is equal to angle DLO, and these are both 90 degree. What else? Angle AOM is equal to angle DOL, and this is vertically opposite angles. So this means that triangles are similar. So triangle AOM is similar to triangle DOL, and this is by AA similarity, right? Now when the triangle is similar, then we can say that AO upon DO is equal to AM upon DL, and this is by CPST. So using this 1 and 2, what we can say, area of ABC upon area of DBC is equal to AO by DO. So I get the desired result by this. Now let's see the next question of this exercise. In the fourth question is given, if the area of two similar triangles equal, then we have to prove their congruent. So we take two triangles, A, B, C, D, E, F. Now what is given to me? the first thing is given that triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. The second thing which is given that area of ABC is equal to area of DEF. Now, what I have to prove that the triangles are congruent. This is the thing I have to prove. Again, a quite simple question. Now, since the area of the two triangles are equal, it means the ratio of the area would be, now, area of ABC is equal to area of DEF. This means that area of ABC upon area of DEF is equal to 1. Also, since the triangles are similar, obviously by the theorem which we have discussed in the beginning of this lecture, that ratio of the areas of two triangles is equal to square of ratio of their corresponding sides. So this is what we can write. This is AB square by DE square equal to BC square by EF square equal to AC square by DF square. Now since this is 1, I can write 1 equals to AB square upon DE square equals to BC square upon EF square equals to AC square upon DF square. This is the thing I can write. Now, if I individually put all of these ratios equal to 1, what I get, I can simply write that AB is equal to DE, BC is equal to EF, and AC is equal to DF. Now, since all the three sides of a triangle are equal, so we can say that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF, and the property is by SSS congruency. Right? Now let's see the next question of this exercise. In the next question, it's given that we have a triangle ABC and every side have a midpoint, and the midpoints are joined, and we have to find the ratio of the triangle formed using the midpoints and the main triangle. So that's the fifth question. So I have a triangle ABC and it's given that DEF are the midpoints of AB, BC and AC. So I join this. Now it's given D, E and F are midpoints of AB, BC and AC respectively. This is given to us, right? And we have to find the ratio of the area of DEF upon area of ABC. This is the thing we have to find, right? So before we find before we can apply the area of similar triangles property on this, the first thing we have to keep in mind that we have to prove these two triangles as similar. So how we can do? Now, since D and F are midpoints of AB and AC respectively, Now since these are midpoints of AB and AC respectively, so what we can say by midpoint theorem, we have DF is half of BC, right? Or we can also say that DF by BC is 1 by 2. Similarly, if I apply this thing on all the other sides, I can say similarly DE is, okay, or I can say DE by AC is equal to 1 by 2 and EF upon BA equals to 1 by 2. Now what we have, all the three sides, the ratio of the three sides is equal. So now I have that DE upon BC is equal to, sorry, this is DF upon BC equals to DE upon AC equals to EF upon BA equals to 1 by 2. So we can say that the triangles are similar, obviously. Therefore triangle. Now the problem is of how to write the name of the triangle. So let's see. So this is DEF is similar to triangle. Now this D corresponds to C. So I write C. The E corresponds to A. So I write A. And this is F corresponds to B. Now how I get, see, D is here and C is also here, so D corresponds to C. E is here also and here also. A is also here and here also, so I can write A and the remaining is B. So they are similar by SSS. Now when the triangle is similar, obviously the ratio of the area of the triangles is equal to the ratio of square of their sides, or we can say square of the ratio of the sides. I can write this thing as DF upon BC whole square, and this is 1 by 2 whole square, and this comes out to be 1:4, right? So this was question number 5. Now let's go to the question number 6. In the sixth question, we have to prove that the triangles ABC and PQO are similar, and we have to prove that the ratio of the area of two similar triangles, can also be equal to the square of the ratio of their medians. So what is given, that ABC and PQR are similar, AD and PM are given to us as median, and what we have to prove, here that area of ABC upon area of PQR is equal to AD square by PM square. Now, since the triangle is similar, so we have that by theorem we can say that area of ABC upon area of PQR is equal to AB square by PQ square, BC square by QR square equals to CA square by RP square. Now, if I can prove somewhere this AD by PM equal to any one of this ratio, the ratio of AD, that the ratio of the two medians is equal to ratio of any of the pair of any sides, then I will be able to complete my solution, right? So now, before I proceed with this, that the thing that I have to prove, I'll first prove that this AD by PM is equal to the ratio of any of these sides, right? So what I have done, I have taken triangle ABD and triangle PQM. In triangle ABD and PQM, we can say that angle B is equal to angle Q. What else? AB by PQ is equal to BC by QR, because the triangles were similar, so we can write AB by PQ is equal to BC by QR. Now one thing more, since AD is a median, and median I have told earlier also that it's a line segment from the vertex to the midpoint of the opposite side. So obviously D is the midpoint, M is the midpoint, and obviously this BD is half of BC, or we can say BC is double of BD. So instead of BC I write 2BD, and same way instead of QR I write 2 QM. So now what? This AB by PQ is equal to BD by QM, and obviously the included angle was also equal. So triangle ABD becomes similar to triangle PQM by SAS property. Now when the triangles are similar, obviously the remaining sides, the ratios of the remaining side also becomes equal. So we can write AB by PQ is equal to AD by PM. And using this and this thing, we can say that area of ABC upon area of PQR is equal to AD square by PM square, right? Let's see the last question of this exercise now. In the last question of this exercise, we have, it's given that ABCD is a square and then two equilateral triangles are drawn, one on this side and one on the diagonal of the square. So ABE and ACF are equilateral triangles. What we have to prove that the area of ABE is half the area of ACF. Now since the triangles are equilateral, so obviously they would be similar. So we write since triangle ABE and triangle ACF are equilateral triangles, therefore triangle ABE is similar to triangle ACF. And obviously if the triangles are similar, what we can say? That area of ABE upon area of ACF will be equal to AB square upon AC square equal to BE square upon CF square equals to AE square upon AF square. One thing more, since the triangles are similar, so the order does not matter much here because all the sides would be in proportion to each other, right? Now I have to just prove that this ABE upon ACF should be equal to 1 by 2. Basically, this is the thing I have to prove. So I suppose let the side of square equals to x. So I have that AB equals to BC equals to x, right? Now what else? I take triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, I apply Pythagoras theorem, and what I find the length of the diagonal from here. And I get that AC, that the length of the diagonal is root 2x, right? Now since the triangles are similar, so I just substitute the value area of ABE upon area of ACF. Obviously, this is equal to AB square upon AC square. So I just substitute the values here. This is x square upon root 2x whole square. And I get it as x square upon 2x square. And after cancellation, I get this thing as 1 by 2. So, or we can say area of ABE is equal to 1 by 2. And this is the desired result. Right, dear friends? So this was all about area of similar triangles and the questions based on it. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you have not done still, please subscribe to my channel. Right? So take care. Goodbye.